Minister, we might start with you. We often hear how important it is for small businesses to be part of government supply chains. What have been the recent successes in New South Wales about having innovative small tech businesses being part of your value chain?
Oh, look, it's been really important. And again, particularly in the pandemic, we've relied more and more from a sovereign risk perspective of building up our own industry. Now, whether it's tech or whether it's hand sanitizers, whatever it is, I think another big learning out of the pandemic is we have to do a SWOT analysis of our base here to make sure that, in the event of another crisis, that, we can fall back onto some critical elements. And that's why it is important that we do build up the tech sector in Australia, in New South Wales.
Open question for all panellists. I sense that business has been doing well to get through to 30th of June, and it's easy to work from home maintaining the status quo. It's a lot harder to grow business when you don't have that direct customer interaction. Have any tips on how you grow business in an environment where digital is the key to communication?
Our businesses are all leveraging technology to continue doing business, and it's surprising how they're still managing to grow. So, they're using collaboration tools online, they're doing Zoom meetings, they're still marketing in the same way, they're still trying to engage with customers in the market. So it may be harder to sell, but in fact, Australians are very entrepreneurial when we're pushed. And I think Australians have now been pushed, and we're starting to see them innovating and finding other ways to do business and still maintain and be successful. So, it's been great actually to watch our portfolio companies and how they've responded and changed rapidly in COVID-19.
You have to be good at what you do. If you're good at what you do, you build up a reputation, and that's how you do growth in an environment like this. I guess my businesses were ready for this. We had a work from home policy already. We made sure that everything that we do is as asynchronous as possible, so that you don't. We do a lot of software development, and software development interruption is a big problem. It seriously destroys your mental focus, and so everything was designed around that separation, that work from home, focus times, and that means that this transition was near seamless for us. It was kind of like, oh, okay, so we're just going to work from home more. But to your point, it is genuinely difficult to network or do any of the traditional kind of business development-y type exercises that you might otherwise rely on social engagements to do. But that's where, being good at your craft, making sure that you reach out and communicate that to people, and I guess leveraging the people who you've already worked with and their networks, because certainly at this end of the AI end of the spectrum of technologies, there isn't that much going on. There's a few rising stars in Australia, and you really just need to be present in order to participate.